what does "thou shalt have no other gods before me" really mean? Here's the tea. The Jewish Study Bible has annotations, as does the Jewish annotated New Testament, but we're talking about the Old Testament here, so I'm referencing the Jewish Study Bible. But basically, we got to put this in context, right? So this was right after the Exodus. It was right after the ancient Israelites had escaped Egypt, right? And they had settled really close to this Canaanite settlement. And the ancient Canaanites would unalive each other as offerings to their deities. So this also gives us context for, do not mimic the detestable ways of the nations before you, in terms of like witchcraft, sorcery, mediums, all of those verses too. Basically, what God is saying is, don't do the things that the Canaanites are doing, because they off each other for sport practically. So if y'all start doing that, then everything that I did to get you out of Egypt was for nothing. So just stay here with me and you will be safe. And the Jewish Study Bible explicitly says in the annotations that when God is making these commands, he is explicitly referring to Canaanite custom. This does not apply to us anymore. Also, the loophole that a lot of us use is like, well, it says don't put any gods before God. It doesn't say that you can't have any gods alongside God. God is my top, deity that I consult with things. If any other deity wants to come into my space, they got to get approved by Big G first. He's like the gatekeeper. But nowhere does it say you can't have any other gods at all. So, context.